Hey guys, it's Elliot, and I wanted to make this quick video for you today as this was something that I was certainly a victim of for the majority of my life. And I know that the majority of you guys watching this right now will fall victim to this as well. And this profound yet simple concept is the reason that you are not where you want to be in life, and you find yourself in repeating loops of having these big plans, these big goals, these things that you want to achieve out of life, but soon finding yourself losing the motivation to actually complete them. And this is only going to be a short video, but when you finish watching this today, you are going to be a new person, and you're going to be able to apply this to your life and change your life. So just stay with me for the next few minutes, and then I'll let you get on with the rest of your day. So as I've been on this self-improvement journey over the last year to 18 months and really digging and researching on why some people are successful, a small percentage of the world, and the majority of people are not successful. And it's certain little mindset tricks that some people can apply and some people can't, and this is one of them. What I used to do, and what the majority of you will be doing, is you would have these sudden sparks of inspiration, these sudden business ideas or life plans that you think would be absolutely life-changing for you and would take you in a completely new, amazing direction for your life. And what happens is you would tell your friends, your family members, maybe your co-workers, the closest people around you, you'd end up telling them all your plans of what you have ideas to do with your life. And then what happens after that is that sooner rather than later, the motivation to actually complete that goal, that task, runs out. And I've now learned why that is, and it's very scientific, and it's quite scary how your brain works, but just listen for this for one moment. When you tell people your big plans, your goals, your aspirations, what you want to complete out of life, your subconscious mind does not realize that that isn't actually your reality. And so what it does is it releases the same chemicals in your body as to if you had actually achieved that goal, that task, that life plan. Crazy, I know. And I used to fall victim to this all the time, and I would find myself in this repeating loop of having these massive goals, these big plans, telling all my friends and family members what I have planned to do, and then never actually completing it. And I would still find myself in the same rut, the same position as I was before. So maybe that's hit the nail on the head for you right now. And what I want you to take from this is you don't just have to be this mysterious person that doesn't tell anybody what they're doing. I don't mean it like that. But what I mean is when people ask you, how are you and what have you got planned for the future, is that you just tell them, like, look, this is where I'm at the moment. But I do have bigger plans to continue working on myself and maybe do something new in the future. And they'll be like, oh, okay, cool, that's really good. And that's all you really have to say. Because you need to understand that if you continue to tell everybody around you exactly what it is that you have planned, then just look what's happening. Look what position you're in at the moment, and look how far that's taken you. You probably find that you soon lose the motivation to actually complete those tasks. Once you can adapt this concept into your life, things are going to start changing. You're going to find that the motivation to complete the task doesn't drop. The inspiration is always there. You never lose that fire inside of you, and you actually find yourself taking actionable steps every single day to complete that goal. And sooner rather than later, you're going to find yourself in new positions, with new opportunities, with new doors opening for you. So that's all I want you to take from that video today. It's a very simple message, but it has a lot of meaning behind it. Your brain is pretty scary, but you can use it to your advantage, and this is what the most successful people in the world are doing. And unfortunately, the lesser successful people in the world are not using it to their advantage. So if you took anything from that, then be sure to give the video a like, comment down below what it is that you took from it, and as always, subscribe for more content like this, and connect with me on Instagram. I'll leave that in the description box below. And as always, I will see you in the next one.